Good morning, Pisces. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations, right? Pisceanos, happy Tuesday. My cards are out. I had to stop my video. My neighbor is being Bob the Builder. So I don't know. I'm going to try to get this in. This was kind of important, so I'm not going to just start again. I'm just going to take it from the top. All right. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings, please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? I got deep desires, angels in disguise, red light, and we have the star and the temperance here. So I was feeling something with you, Pisces. This is actually a red light, a type of warning thing. Don't worry, it's not that serious, but it's a heads up. It's something that you should know. So we got deep desires here. You have a passion for things, Pisces. It could be with a person, it could be with a job, I don't know, but you have these deep desires, and when you go down that rabbit hole of whatever it is that you want in life, it can get a little bit dangerous. You may miss a few red flags, you may not see the warning signs, or you may overlook them in some way. The good news is, Pisces, is that you always have someone that is looking out for you. We got this angel in disguise. Now, I don't know if this is someone from the other side or if this is someone here in the physical world. I was fixated on this man's face. I don't know if you can see his face, but his face is kind of like annoyed with you, maybe even upset with you. But it doesn't matter how annoyed or upset they are by whatever rabbit hole, whatever dangerous situation you have gotten yourself into or put, whatever this is, they still give me the vibe and the energy that they still look out for you. Can you see his face? It's like they want to say so much. And I feel like this is what is happening right now. So this could be a physical person. It could also be a very spiritual person, like somebody from the other side, basically. So it could be either or. They know you have a passion for things. They know you have deep desires. They know you go by feeling, right? They know this about you, and they love this about you. How can you not love this? This is where magic happens. But they also love you, and they don't want to see you get hurt. And they feel like there's been enough red flags and signs that this may be a situation that you can get in trouble for. Now, something else that came to mind was Maleficent, Aurora. So I don't know if you guys have watched the movie, but Aurora, beautiful little girl, was left in the forest, in the jungle, and she was following her whims. She was being taken care of by Maleficent, actually, because there was a point where she was supposed to fall off a cliff. And Maleficent kind of felt like, I don't know if I should watch over her, it's not my responsibility. It's not my job. But she did it anyway because she could not see Aurora get hurt. So I don't know. I kind of feel like this could be in the physical or the spiritual. So I don't know. There's someone here that feels like that. Pisces is not my responsibility. I have other assignments. I have things I have to do. And this can go even for your loved ones on the other side. They get jobs out there. They have things they have to do. But they can't walk away from you if they see you're about to fall off a cliff. So if you found yourself in situations where you should have died, you should have gotten very badly hurt, the whole falling off the cliff scenario, but somehow you still managed to be okay, it was because someone else had also helped you. Again, I don't know if this is spiritually or if this is in the physical. So this could very much be a person also in your life who is very annoyed by, Pisces just goes on their whims and their desires. And, I got to keep looking out for them. I got to keep on watch for them. They are annoying me. Sometimes maybe even I don't want to, but I can't help it. This does feel like a little bit like a lovesick puppy in some way if it's a physical person. They always look out for you. So this could mean, Pisces, that maybe people are talking, maybe people say certain things about you, and it could be kind of true. Some of it, but let he who is without sin throw the first stone, right? But yes, I do feel where maybe there is some type of comments or gossip maybe, or whatever this is, red lights when it comes to you, and there's someone there that sees it, and then but you ain't taking my Pisces down. I know they're a little different, but you don't know them. They're kind of like Maleficent. Remember Maleficent had her wings, and this is where I believe I was getting her. Her wings were clipped. She got stolen. She fell in love, she trusts somebody, and then they got stolen. So she turned a little dark. But it didn't make her a bad person. I see elements of the fact that she was able to care for Aurora, which was not her responsibility, still showed that she was a good-natured person, that what had happened to her did not destroy who she truly was at heart. When Ish hit the fan, she did what she had to do. She became her real, true self. And sometimes it's not all bad. It's maybe a person that has learned that you can't trust everybody. So, I don't know. That's what I'm feeling here. I don't know who this person is, but it was very intriguing. They definitely love you, even though they're annoyed and mad at you. I do have this Star card and this Temperance here. Star card is my energy of miracles, magic. We got Temperance. This is like a good flow of energy, a good stability of things. If you guys picked some type of path that was very dangerous, and somehow you made it out okay, like I said, it's a miracle. It was more than just what you thought it was. I think the reasons this person is on the table today is because they want to help to protect you, even from yourself. They want you to find some form of good energy, good flow of energy. But the thing is that there's something about you, which I'm intrigued about as well. I'm not saying that you have no self-control, but when you want something, when you have a passion, a desire, a need, when you know something and you want to tap that door open and you don't see the dangers next to you, it's a beautiful thing, but you're also activating the angels and then the earth angels. Because I do feel where some people, like for example, let's say you were at a job, right? And you were passionate about your job, but maybe it was too much passion there, Pisces. And maybe some people got a red alert about you. Wait a minute. This person is about to expose what we're doing in this business or what is going on here. And you activated an earth and another side angel to say, I gotta watch out for your hyper passionate ass right now. Let me see one more. Ooh, there's the Hierophant. We got 3 major arcanas, Pisces. I always said that a higher power always protects you, even from yourself. Sometimes when you see these red alerts, these signs, these things hurt you. But I'm telling you, you always make it out. Because there's other forces, angels, God, that help you create some form of miracle in your life. You dare to try. You dare to be different. And yes, God loves that, but there's someone here that constantly feels like they need to protect you. And I feel this person in the physical realm a lot for a lot of you. They want you to be Aurora. They want you to frolic. They want you to do beautiful things like Maleficent and Aurora and whatever they did in the jungle. They want all those things for you. They just worry about you. I don't know who's worried about you, but let's keep going. Let's see what else. Spirit, tell me more. Ooh, 9 of Swords. 10 of Wands. 2 of Swords. And the Death. You don't pick the easy path in life. I gotta get comfortable for this, Pisces, because you don't pick the easy path in life. There is easier things for you. More peaceful things for you. But when you hit something, you say, I want that. If you want it, you can get whatever you want, Pisces. That's just who you are. But know this, that Spirit is literally making me feel like you just pick the hard things. I don't know if this is with a person. I don't know if this is with a job. I don't know if you have such a desire for these things that you just can't even see the what this is bringing or doing to you. I don't know if you went dark like Maleficent and you've experienced pain, so you just keep going. But there's an easier route for you. And I do have the Death card here, which is interesting because I did feel a lot of others crossed over energy. So it can definitely be a spirit person. It's a lot for you. I'm feeling spirit animal for some reason too. I just felt that. Give me 1 second. When you're hard-headed, I love you. No one's going to change your mind. What you want is what you want, so you will attain it. And if it means that all the angels, whether they're physical on the other side, need to get activated, they will be activated. Some will be annoyed. But they can't stop loving you or helping you, even when they're not supposed to. Oh, that was the example. Yes, like somebody at work, Pisces. I'm sorry. Like if it's somebody at work and you're doing all these things and it's bringing attention and red flags to things, it's like there's someone there that is kind of helping put down the flame and put down the fire for you, because they see that you're in a passionate direction, but they're also like trying to kind of hide you a little, or they're trying to like not diminish, because that's not a good word to say, but protect you. No, that's not what Pisces meant. Pisces meant this. Yeah. Stop. Don't fixate on Pisces like that. I like people like that. I like people that when maybe there's gossip or there's rumors or whatever, and they go in there and they put out the fire. They don't make it bigger into a bigger situation where now you have a mob mentality of people that want to take it down. They put out the flame. They helped. They protected. They were an earth angel for some of you. Yeah, these people know, and this one in particular knows there's no talking to you. You have closed off. You have set your mind on this thing, this direction, or this path in your life, and there is no one that can stop you. And they know how dangerous you can be, Pisces. Because when you get into that mode, There's nothing that you cannot accomplish. And this person and other people know it. Even if it means that you may trip and fall and may get hurt and you may hear some things you don't want to hear, they know you have set your path for a certain direction. There is no stopping you. You're like a freight train. Spirit, tell me more. You got the Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands, two more, Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. You grabbed a lot of wisdom from your pain. You learned a lot from the things that, a lot of times Nine of Swords is traumas, anxieties, or worries, and you have learned a lot. You also battle a lot. I feel that Queen of Swords battling some type of sadness, some type of melancholiness, Pisces, that you have. It could be a form of depression. I feel it, but you're battling it. You're seeing the signs. Like, there's red flags here. I'm a little too sad today. I might be depressed today. Something I learned about sadness and depression is that when you're sad, you know what you're sad about. When you're depressed, you have no idea. It's like you could have regular problems, but nothing to be so depressed about. And you're still unable to do daily tasks. And I know this, and I'm aware of this, and I can speak on this because I do this. I've gone through depression. So I now am very much aware of what it's like and how difficult it is. And the best thing that you can do is try to do one healthy thing for you and make it grow and keep making it grow. And there is a moment where you take a rest and you take a breather and you shelter yourself from the world. There is moments like that. And I do feel that here for you too, where you cry, where you do what you need to do. But I do feel the energy, Pisces, of, protection in these places, in this sad place that sometimes you get into. Like, I see that Queen of Swords letting you have your moment. Maybe you felt like you were really busy and you never really had a moment to grieve a situation or a person, but I feel it coming for you, or it has come for you. And this is your time to grieve. And it is what it is, Pisces. It could be a loss of a relationship, a loss of a person, a loss of a job. If it's a loss of a job, know this, because I don't need my cards to know this. It just means that wasn't the job for you. You'll know when it is something that it was meant for you. It will give you the biggest desire. It will leave you, making risk, and, you'll be a fighter in it because it's a purpose. Like, you have purpose in your life. If this is about a person or a relationship, same thing. You're going to feel the purpose in that relationship. Like, it was meant for something more. Like, you made, like, this was something that was connected by God, and there's a reason why the two of you needed to be together. I don't care if it's your children. I don't care if it's something else, but you're just going to know there's a purpose here, and I'm going to fight for this. And I don't care what red flag or what this, I'm going to keep going with this. You just know, Pisces. I'm not saying that a-hole, narcissistic, no. When you know this, when it's a desire, when it's a passion, and you keep seeing these weird things happen around you, and you guys still wind up together because there's forces beyond your control that look out for this situation, no matter how dangerous this is. It's at the same time, it's like it was meant to be for you. There's nothing that's going to ignite this flame or this desire that's inside of you. Nothing. You're taking this all the way. You're completing this task. Whatever contract you made with God to complete this task, you're going to fulfill it. You're going to put in the work. That's what I see. 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands. It's a lot of wands, Pisces, a lot of passion, a lot of desires, a lot of fire. Things aren't always easy. Again, I'm not talking about the narcissist, and I'm not talking about the a-hole that did you dirty. I'm talking about whatever your deepest desires are. I don't care if this has to do with your mental health. For some of you, this could be your mental health. You want to get better. And you see that you're running into problems. But you're going to work at it. You're going to Do your best to get yourself out of some situation and move somewhere. That's the Eight of Wands. You're moving somewhere. Opening up, talking, whatever it is that you need to do. I don't care if you talk to yourself. Open up. Write it down. Say what's wrong. Thank you, Train. Get something moving and something shaking is the feeling. All right, got the Two of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. So a lot of things didn't work out for you. Can I tell you why? Because you didn't pick the easy paths. You didn't. Let's be real. Can we be honest here? You could have had some easier choices, but I have a feeling that that would have left you dead inside. No desire, no passion. In another way, it would have killed you, Pisces. In another way, it would have destroyed you. So you picked the more dangerous path, the more, and then when I say dangerous, it's, you know, it's just, it's a ride. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be work. You might find yourself doing the work of 10 people on your own. Sorry, yeah. I am feeling, I just saw that home and I feel my neighbor being Bob the Builder over there. Like, there is something that you're building. There could be something around your home that you may be building. Something that you may be growing. I do see the plants there. This is your confirmation if those are things that you're doing at this time. Sometimes you need some downtime too, Pisces. Like, that's definitely what I felt here. Like, you may need some downtime. I know they say to let go of the past. A lot of times the past, it hinders your present moment and your future, but sometimes you need rest from it. Sometimes the past has hit you in ways that, you know, have exhausted you in the current time. So it is nice to kind of just take a breather and smell the roses and be satisfied with what you have completed at this current moment. There is nothing stopping your direction. I don't care if you had to slow down to smell the roses for your own mental, emotional health, and because you're playing the right moves at this time. There's no slowing down. When you got something in your brain and you said that I'm going to do this, you're going to do it. You're taking it all the way. And you're taking people down with you, Pisces. What does that mean? You're taking people down with you. No one's standing in your way. I see you here. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you think about me. I'm consumed with my passion and my desire of what I want. And I have activated my angels, my ancestors, and everything to take me all the way home. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know what your home is. I don't know what your end game is. I don't know what you want, but you will get it. It's clear as day here for me, Pisces. People see it too. They know it's either get out the way. You either come with me or you get out the way. That's the feeling. You're either with me, like this person, I guess I have to go with you. I guess I got to help you. Your purpose, your mission, your desires are so deep. I got to be there with you. Because you're going to need me. You don't know what you're walking into. You're like Aurora. You didn't even see that cliff, did you? You're all passion. There's dangers. But luckily, we got this. And whatever this end game of home that you want to see is, you're going to achieve it. They know it. There's someone here that sees that you have tunnel vision, that you're not seeing anything else. There's no getting to you. Yes, they can look at it as a form of being stubborn, but there's no stopping whatever this thing is that you have. So either get on board or you move on, get out the way. All right, Spirit, what is the outcome? There's no stopping you. Relentless, Pisces. Queen of Wands. You don't even know what you want. You think you know. I don't know what this means. I'm just saying it, Pisces, is because this is what's coming out. Like, I guess the example would have been where Maleficent didn't know that she could care for Aurora. She thought she was different. She thought she was bad. And next thing you know, she found purpose in that child. There was things that came after that, which I'm not going to go through the whole movie, but yeah, there was things that came after that child led her into a different life than what she was living. So you don't know what this desire, you may have one desire to just, I don't know, start this new job. And then you don't know when you get in there what that's going to transform into, what you're going to see, good and bad, and what that's going to lead you into the next thing. But you're willing to go into the direction that may seem that most people would not take. You do some things that are very different, Pisces, than what most people around you do. And they look at you as a risky person. They may also look at you as a little bit dark. But don't worry, Pisces. They also looked at Jesus Christ like he was some weird sorcerer. Evil sorcerer. It's just that you're not bland. You're not boring. You broke free of what you believe or what people told you life should look like. You're not indoctrinated into any one specific area of thought. People get mad at that. Like, no, you should be in a box and you should think this like this group. And that is it. And you're always pushing the boundaries and testing the limits on people. It's a beautiful gift that can be very dangerous because some people don't want to be tested. Some people like being conformed into whatever beliefs they have or whoever they think they are. And you walk in there doing the dangerous thing that will make people look at you like, are you evil? Are you bad? What when the sorcery is going on here? It's part of one of your missions, Pisces, to disrupt people and their one-sided beliefs on things. And you will receive things with it. But the good thing is that you always have people that, no matter what you decide, they got your back. Spiritual and physical. All right, what is the advice? 6 of Wands. And the Queen of Cups. 6 of Wands is my energy of, a lot of times it could be like social media as well. So it's like being seen, being heard, being admired, appreciated. Queen of Cups, she's the person that has been through it, but she's managed to keep her emotions under wrap. You could see it here in this picture where there's like this old person that was inside of there, this inner child, this sad person that really never got the protection or had the voice to speak. But you have a voice. Some of you may even have a platform where you're able to say things that can be a little dangerous. Your advice is keep saying it. Keep staring. There's people that are watching. There's people that are listening. You might be the voice for the voiceless, for people who could not say what was going on with them when they were that child. I keep gravitating towards this person. No one stood up. No one said. No one spoke. Being a true mother for some people. It's like Maleficent and Aurora. I'm telling you that. Keep feeling that energy. It has to be this. She knew Aurora couldn't do it all herself. So she did something and she protected her. So I feel like you're paying it forward in some ways. Something that someone has done for you, you're also paying it forward. I do see people watching you. I do see a lot of attention being given to you. Sometimes you're very quiet and you're very sad and you don't really speak, and people still are waiting for you to speak. Is that weird? They're just waiting for you to say something. They're anticipating you saying something. All right, career and money. Somebody's hanging on your every word, Pisces. Spirit, tell me more. Creativity. Unexpected expenses. Overspending and toxic work environment. Did I say something about work people? Yeah, I did. Something about work people talking or gossiping. They're talking about you, Pisces. This is you over here. You do have people that are listening, but I did feel the one where there was somebody that was kind of like, no, cut the crap. All right, now you're doing too much and you're saying too much. Like, I think this is you being emotional, or maybe you're being a little bit of a chatty Cathy, or maybe you're talking a little bit too much. So you don't need to see what's going on behind you, Pisces, because whether it's in the spiritual or the physical, there are people that are saying things for you. Yes, there are people that are listening. And that's okay. You don't need to have everyone on your side. I do have you in this energy of spending, like you're overspending. This doesn't have to just be in money. Even though I do feel it, Pisces, like, sometimes you may get carried away with getting some things that you may not need, and you may think about it for a second, This is your prerogative, Pisces. You can do what you want to do. It's your prerogative, So I do feel the energy where I don't think you're so worried about it. You would think you'd be worried, especially when you have like things that you have to pay that were kind of unexpected, Pisces. I just don't see you like so worried about it. It's like that there's something that's coming for you around the corner. There's some type of miracle that you're about to receive. I also have your creativity is not being affected. If anything, I feel like you're even more creative at this time. This is who you are. You have one foot in the physical, one foot in the spiritual. So I don't care what's happening in real life, in what they say is real life. There's a whole other real life out there that you're paying attention to. And I feel like they're communicating with you in order to give you ideas, in order for you to drive your passions and your desires, and also to give you the support that you need to bring things to fruition. I feel you being Pisces, where real life is kind of like, people they're going to be mad at what I said. I've been spending this and buying this. And yes, I have these bills to pay, but I'm still being me. You're not going to take away my passions, my desires, my creativity. I see things in a perspective that most people don't see. And if it's not money, there is purpose in that. So I definitely feel you following your dreams, Pisces. But let's see. All right, let's do the Oshos. I just feel like you should be more worried. You have a bill. There's something that came up, and you're like, I'm just gonna spend it on this. I might need a vacation. Some of you may need it for your mental health, for your emotional health, for your creativity, for your juices to start moving again. Like I feel the energy of some type of writer's block, and you need to kind of do something to take care of that. And it may cost more money. It may cost you spending more energy and more time in an area where the world is telling you, don't do that because you have this. And you're like, F off. I'm not feeling it. Spirit, tell me more. Clinging to the past. Did I say something? Totality. Thinking about the past stuff. Postponement. And friendliness in reverse. I feel like you're in this place where you have disconnected from what has happened to you in the past. It's no longer something that you hold really strongly to, but it is something that I feel like you still need to heal from. I feel like it has kind of grayed you up a little bit, or made you kind of sad, or made you look out the window at certain things a little bit differently, or yearning for certain things. I feel the energy of sadness, Pisces, melancholiness, needing to take care of that. You're right. Sometimes the world will tell you you need to do this one thing, and you need to say, no, what is it that my soul needs? What is my soul screaming at me? I want to let this thing go once and for all, but I feel like there has been scars. And you need to heal those scars. You need to see some type of positivity. No one's going to do it but yourself, Pisces. You need to find it for yourself. What makes you happy? What paints the color in your life? I'm hearing that song. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. There are beautiful things in the world, Pisces. I know you are tapping in on some of them, and I know sometimes it may not seem like the easy road to take, but you're not wrong. There's something here about you're not wrong in tapping and taking that direction and going and seeing something that most people cannot see. It's bringing color into your life. It may be hard. People may talk about it. But I do feel the energy of a trailblazer. Let me see one more for this. Postponement. We got guidance. We got another angel here. Let's see. I just feel, Pisces, where someone feels like you're not listening, or you're not let me do one more. Hold on. I think there's someone that maybe ridicules, or I'm trying not to say that because it's not that harsh. It's just people that don't know any better or can't see what you see. And sometimes, yes, it is like not the right thing to say, or maybe someone has another agenda with telling you what you want to hear or what you don't want to hear. I'm not sure, Pisces, but stop listening to these people. Your creativity doesn't come from other people. Your healing, how you heal, does not come from other people. If you want to stay in your room and stay crying and stay sad, do what you got to do. If you want to go out there and take pictures and, frolic in the forest, then do you. No one's going to tell you how to heal from your past. You're making strides. I do see a lot of improvements. You have been able to let go of the things that have happened to you. But like I said, there's residual energies that you must cleanse. And you don't make it easy for yourself because you pick routes that are difficult. All right, I'm going to do another one because there's something I'm missing. Compromise and beyond illusion. You need to compromise with whoever these people that are trying to help you, whether this is in the angelic world or in the physical world. There is some type of compromise. Like this person here is kind of like Work with me. Make things easier for yourself. They can help you, but stop making bad choices. Stop picking things or going in directions and not seeing the red lights that I'm throwing in your face. Wake up beyond illusion. Every warrior needs healing, Pisces. And that's what I'm feeling from you. You're like a warrior. And you need some healing. You need some downtime. You need to do what's best for you emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.